Ah, children of Alkebulan, come closer. Sit by the fire of time. For within its flames dance the story of your ancestors. Tonight, we walk where the dust of history still whispers. Tonight, we talk about the signs of the ancestors, knowledge systems of Alkebulan. Children of Alkebulan, the world often asks, what has Africa given to knowledge? And I smile, for such a question is like asking, what has the sun given to light? For here, beneath our skies, wisdom has always flowed in medicine, in mathematics, in the stars, in the art of shaping stone and iron. Listen well today, for we walk through the libraries of your ancestors. Let us begin with Kemet, land of the Nile. Its priests studied the heavens, charting the stars so precisely that they divided the year into 365 days. They mapped the constellations, guided farmers with calendars, and built temples aligned with solstices. Their physicians wrote the Ebers Papyrus, a scroll filled with cures for wounds, fevers, even childbirth. They performed surgeries with copper tools, set bones, stitched flesh. Oh. When Greece was still a child, Egypt taught her numbers and medicine. Even Pythagoras and Plato bowed before the doors of African temples to learn. Children, when you look at the pyramids, do not only see tombs, see mathematics made stone, angles, symmetry, engineering so exact that even today we wonder how it was done. Travel west and you find the knowledge of iron, the Nok of Nigeria, the Kushites of Sudan, the Heya of Tanzania, all masters of smelting. Long before Europe discovered blast furnaces, Africans were shaping iron in kilns hotter than 1800 degrees, tools that tilted the soil, weapons that guarded the land. Iron was not only a metal, it was a revolution. And in Timbuktu, oh children, the libraries grew fat with manuscripts. In the 15th and 16th centuries alone, thousands of scholars wrote on astronomy, medicine, law, poetry. One manuscript described how to calculate eclipses. Another spoke of surgical techniques. Another mapped the movement of the stars. Some say there were over 700,000 manuscripts, a sea of wisdom hidden in the sands, many still waiting to be studied. Now, turn to the Dogon people of Mali. They whispered secrets of Sirius, the star of the deep sky. They knew it was not one but two stars, circling each other in a dance unseen by human eyes. How did they know when no telescope had yet revealed it? Some say it was a myth, others say ancient science. But children, remember, myth itself can be a vessel for truth. And what of medicine? In Ethiopia, healers brew medicines from barks and roots of plants. In South Africa, the San people use hudia to suppress hunger on long hands. In West Africa, kola nuts lifted fatigue, while neem leaves soothed fevers. Now you remember because you have drunk neem tree before. Today, modern science confirms what your ancestors New in the forest lies a pharmacy, in the soil a library of cures. Architecture too sang of wisdom. The stone churches of Lalibela, carved into Ethiopian earth, stand as if God Himself pressed them from the ground. The city of Carthage engineered harbors that astonished Rome. The walls of great Zimbabwe, curved without mortar, strong as if the stones themselves had sworn an oath. Children, wisdom was not only written in books, it was written in stone, in soil, in the sky. And yet, when colonizers came, they told a different story. They said Africa was darkness and that knowledge only flowed from elsewhere. They carried away our manuscripts, looted bronzes, diminished astronomy as myth, medicine as superstition. But the truth, like the stars, cannot be hidden. Slowly, it rises again. So, what is the lesson? Knowledge is not a gift from outside, it is born of necessity, observation, and memory. Your ancestors watched the stars not from curiosity alone, but to know when to plant. They've carved iron not to boast, but to survive. They studied the body not for pride, but to heal. Knowledge is strongest when it serves life. Children of Alkebulan, never believe you are empty vessels waiting to be filled. You are rivers overflowing. The task is not to beg for wisdom, but to remember it, to carry it forward, and to add your own. Remember that. For one day, others will ask, what did you discover? What did you build? And may your answer be as proud, as enduring as the pyramids aligned with the stars, as the manuscripts of Timbuktu, as the iron furnaces that glowed in the dark forest of our ancestors. And so the fire burns low, but the story still lingers on in your heart. I am Torgbui Ametamemanya, and these are the tales from the children of Alkebulan. Go, carry this story, for tomorrow we tell another.